Looks like we're going to find cactus instead. We're not gonna... Oh, we did get one. That's nice, but they'll probably run away. Cactus always run away. Oh, they don't run away. This one was silly enough to stay and fight. Unfortunately, Squall's the only one that can actually hit them with their 100% accuracy. Everyone else is just gonna, you know, miss. Selfie later with her ultimate weapon can hit them, but for now it's just Squall. And we get 40 AP, amazingly. Amazing stuff. Good stuff. There's nothing here. Alright, that's Poo Poo. Poo Poo the alien and his ship flying across the sky. I thought that wasn't supposed to happen unless you had no encounters equipped. Obviously I don't have no encounters equipped, because I'm trying to find this bloody abyss one. But that was in fact Poo Poo the alien. Here, if you can see this spot, for your reference, Poo Poo turned up here, even without no encounters on, which is weird. But keep running away from the Cactus Island because I'm fed up of seeing cactus. They're annoying me now. Oh, finally it appears. 2 cactus to boot. But I'll forgive these ones, because that dude up the back is who we're really after. Right, now that he's buggered off. Oh, this should be Aero, I believe. Yes, arrows. But it's not arrows, it's the higher level magic we want. And that would be tornadoes. Oh, it's got Quake as well. Should have really equipped some cover, because the Leviathans learnt that thanks to the amount of cactuars we found on our way to try and get this dude. Yes, tornadoes. That is what we want to stock up on. Congratulations, powerful magics. Again, Irvine pulling the highest amounts. The other two are probably going to be like really crappy. 6 and 6 is... oh, it's not too bad. Shouldn't take too long. But here is another place to pick up some powerful magic using Tombury's trick. Should let you know how it goes on by skipping forward. Oh, finally. That took her long enough. Level down. Thank God. The others finished days ago. Christus was still going. That was quite a long time, but never mind. No rush. The job is done. Everyone now has tornadoes, which is groovy. I'll set them up in a second. With the amount of cactuars I fought finding these 2 worms, people have learnt, well, GFs have learnt quite a few abilities. What I really want is Tombury's rare item. I might have to visit a pet shop to see if... No, I definitely need the rare item so that I can get the junction scrolls. After that I can set everyone up with their own individual GFs. And abilities. Oh no, I might start doing that now, but I think I'd rather do it when I could Give everyone their things. 26 AP, yay! How far away is Tombury's rare item? I should have gone for that first. Silly me. Sirens, actually. She should have treatment as well, but I think she learns that at maybe level 15 or something. We want Tombury. Tombury's familiar. It's only got 18... Yeah, that's 18 more. That's one Cactua. I suppose I can go and fight like one Cactua for that. Ability-wise... oh yeah, we've got ammo refine, haven't we? You got a screw loose. Missiles do demolition ammo. Fine, I'll take that. Got chef knife for the AP ammo. Oh, I could have used them. They would have been a much better choice for demolition ammo. So we got the ammo refine. What about cards? How many cards have we got? That can go. That can go. Chef mill. Elementoises. Cool. So there's some of that. Not gonna look at that. Do you have recovery medicine? Oh, I don't think we do. Tools? Is there anything in the tools that we can... Yeah, no, I don't think so. Ammo refine we really look at. Status medicine, recovery medicine. That is one where we can buy tents, refine them into mega potions, sell the mega potions, make a profit. For that we need Tombury's sell high ability as well, all relying on the Tombury support magic. Is everyone has Yasunas, everyone's got protects, everyone's got drains, yeah, that's so cool. Status magic, everyone's got break. Everyone's got meltdowns. Time magic. What we got for time magic? Stops. Everyone's got stops. Everyone's got hastes. I'm not too fussed about that. Doubles and everyone's got quakes. Yeah. Everyone's fully stocked on Kurigas. Oh, deaths. Not fully stocked on death. Fully stocked on lives. 30. If I move 30 across from Zell... Exchange, where's the death? Where's death? Where is death? Oh, there it is. Alright, so give all to Renoa. Give all to Quistis. Give all even though I did nothing. Alright, so now it's just Zell. That needs... plus 10. We have 10 death stones, yay! There we go. Alright, so that's everyone on that. I don't really care about elemental stuff like that. So let's sort that out. I did use up potions and stuff. Wait a minute, I said I was going to fight one more Cactua, wasn't I? So let's hopefully find one more Cactua so that Tombury can get his rare item thingy. And then we're going to have a look at the shops to see what we can buy before. That is not a Cactua. Where were you like 10 minutes ago when I was trying to find them all? Ugh, so annoying. They always turn up when you don't want them. Right, level down, shoot it, got it. I also did Junction Tornado. That might have been a mistake. Alright, so I need to revisit Junctions. Although this is 10 AP, I believe. Or is it 6? I think it's 6. There is actually a lot of AP in this desert. These give like 6, the chimeras give 10, cactuas give 20. So there is quite a lot of AP out in this desert. And it's all quite easy to get thanks to level down and card. Six. So what am I on now? I need 12. So if I can get 12, then I can go to a shop and get rare items, which would let me play around with junctions. Oh, this is 10. Level down, shoot it, card it. Oh, not draw, card it. I don't think there's anything at the moment that I need to level up, actually. Is there anything else that I'd normally level up? I can't think of anything else that I normally level up. Originally I did go and level up items, creatures to get like Fire-Girl, Blizzard-Girl, Thunder-Girl, but eventually they became like null and void. It's like Leviathan. Leviathan does have recover. I'll give that to Renoa. What am I doing? Elemental attack, maybe? No. Water potion, nah. Alright, we'll just keep with the spirit then. How come when I got, when I was trying to find abyss worms, I found nothing but cactuas? Now that I'm looking for cactuas, I'm finding nothing but everything else. What's the bet the next one's going to be an abyss worm, isn't it? Alright, probably not. No, 4 cactuas. Greatest amount of AP you can get from one fight. And I'm not going to be able to kill them all. Because Squall's the only one that can actually hit them. So I need them to be stupid like that and waste their turn instead of fleeing, trying to attack. One good ability that can help you with cactuas is obviously the Mad Rush ability, because that will give you haste and berserk. If you start someone off with initiative, Mad Rush, and then you'll want the highest hit chance you can get, but you need like perfect hit chance to get them, and I think only Squall and Selfie get that. You'll need Selfie's ultimate weapon for it. Alright, there's the 40 AP. And Familiar. Familiar was the one we wanted. Right. Let's put no encounters back on. And get back to the garden, which is that way? Yeah, I think it's that way. Let's just head to the left, get back to the garden, and we'll go to the timber shops, because that's where I know there is a pet shop in timber, easy to reach. The actual shop in timber, not so easy to reach, it's a little bit out of the way. Where else has pet shops? Dole, I think, has a pet shop. That's not the one I usually go to. So I haven't... Dolly does have a pet shop, doesn't it? But I don't know, I don't usually go there, so I'll go with where I usually go, which is to Timber. Go to Timber. We've got Familiars, which will give us rare items, which means we can buy the Junction Scrolls, which are quite expensive. But we can also restock up on like potions and stuff, not that we need it really, but depends on how much money I've got left over after buying Junction Scrolls and Amnesia Greens, so that I can reconfigure the GFs for each individual person. Closed off railway. as we spoke to the people in Fisherman's Horizon. No idea why it's closed off. I think it's just Esther, whatever. They just didn't want people intruding on them, so they closed it off, I'm guessing. Okay, timber, shopping time. All this money we've accumulated from our various running arounds. We should also relook at the abilities that GFs are learning, because Tombury will want to move on to the either cool shop or sell high. I suppose sell high would come in handy. Oh look, more money, thank you. Sell high will get me more money. Cool shop just makes it easier. So yeah, we'll switch it to the sell high after we have a look in here for the junction stuff. Yes. Now, I'm not sure. Let's grab some. Well, that's a lot. Well, we've got 134k. I do need a lot of amnesia greens. I'll grab them for now. We've got the Pets Pals things. Blah, 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 blah. I shall grab one of each because I know I'm definitely going to need at least one of each. And what we're going to look at is junctioning individual people, so everyone has a junction except Selfie. Selfie won't have one because I usually give her Pandemonium. Okay, so Irvine from Galbadia grabs the brothers. Here's an Earth dude. Squall, Shiva, and Diablos. Well, actually no, I won't put Diablos on just yet. Squall with Shiva. Whoop. Quistis, Quetzalcoatl. Because she has the cards. Efreet on the Hothead Zell. Draw. Mad Rush. Haste, Berserk, Protect on all. Actually quite useful at times. You know what, I'll put this... I'll do that like that. Renoa with the Leviathan. And recover. Selfie will have wind junction to her. Alright, so let's have a look at who needs what. Start with Squall, HP and Magic for Shiva. And she doesn't need Elemental Defense because she's got Elemental Defense times 2. She doesn't need Vit 20% or Spirit 20% since she's got the 40% ones. And no one ever needs Boost. Alright, so let's clean that up. And Squall has all his junction stuffy. Let's take that off. Alright, now actually, because Zell, Vit, Magic and Spirit on a Freet. So I need a Magic Junction Scroll. Actually, I'll buy one of each that I don't have. And then it was Magic. Alright, so we'll put magic on a freak. Can't learn any more abilities. Alright, so what's the freak got? Again, it doesn't need defense because it's got defense times 2. Doesn't need boost because no one needs boost. Doesn't need strength 20% because it's got strength 40%. Alright, and what was it? Magic junction needs to go onto him. Alright, and then next up would be Renoa, HP, Strength and Vitality on Leviathan. Now Leviathan's got a lot of things it hasn't learned, so I'm going to have to come back at some point and revisit unlearning things, depending on what space it's got. I'll take boost off, probably take auto potion off as well. Spirit 20% will probably come off once it's finished learning that chain. So there's at least 3 coming off, which will counter the 3 that I just put on at a later date though. Right, who else needs stuff? That Zell and Renoa's got their stuff. That's what I'll need for the next part. Quistis. VIII magic, strength, spirit. So basically one of everything. Except HP. Strength, VIII magic, spirit. So I need 3 of them. Alright, that should be enough. So that everyone currently has... Oh, wrong way. So Irvine was... Shit, I can't remember. I did actually have a look. Brothers need VIII magic. That means Quetzalcoatl needs strength, spirit. Alright, so everyone's got their basic stats. The next question would be to put on the other things. So Diabolus can go with Squall, because he's the main character and I want no encounters off of him. Tonberry is just a backup thing, you can stay on Squall as well. Which means Carbuncle and Siren. I'll put the uncounted none back on. Since I'm going to be changing over to these 2, I'll put Siren on Zell. I don't need to draw anything, so... We want Drain, Confuse... Break won't be a problem, Blind won't be a problem, nothing's really a problem, so I'll just put a Sienna on. I just hate unexpected confuses. And... who should have put either Squall or Renoa? Put on some Carbuncle. I'll put it on Squall. Alright, so that's everyone but Selfie, but Selfie's taking a break at the moment, so... Now, with our remaining money, we'll go get some more items. Tents, most likely. If we get some... Yeah, get some tents. Have a look at what other items there are. And this is all in preparation before heading off to Balam, where the story wanted us to go. And that's where we'll get selfies. GF. Tents. Tents. Some remedies. Grab all those normal ammos. And shotgun ammos, why not? Not too expensive. Let's grab some potions. High potions. Oh, eye drops. Yeah, we need to blind for... Ah, crap. Okay, I chose poorly. I should have got the eye drops for Irvine because he needed that to learn. To be honest, I don't know why I bothered with potions. Alright. Anyway. Note to self, next time I'm buying things, buy blind for Irvine. Not that it's relevant, I just like them all having the same amounts of the same magics. Because, you know, gotta make sure it's all even. It must be nicely lined up and even and symmetrical. So, what have we achieved? We got the Tombury and the top. What about weapons? Nah, there's nothing gonna be there. The ultimate weapons, probably the only one really that I'll go out my way for. And I won't do that till later anyway. So that's that. After getting Tonbury, we can stock up on a load of... Let me in! Let me in, guys, let me in! They locked me out. Yeah, so after getting the Tonbury, we can stock up on some powerful magics and get some nice items for customizing how we want our GFs. Now I don't have to worry too much about swapping GFs around or anything like that. I just each give them their individual GFs from the basic point of view. And up ahead is the Galbadia Garden. We don't actually fight them now because we're just interested in what they're doing in Balam. And speaking of which, Zell is going to be one that's interested in... Whoa, turning circles. Zell is one that's going to be interested in Balam. So for that, we're going to bring Zell in. And because it helps out, we're going to bring Renoa in as well. Are we ready to go? Yes. We go straight into making a party of Zell and Renoa. Because Renoa has Leviathan and Leviathan has... what's magic? Recover. So Renoa is now there with her curing. And Zell... wrong button. Because buttons work. I just wanted to see inside the garden. Oh, that's another thing to do before, while we're running around in the garden. We want to challenge all the CC members. Oh, that's going to be... yeah, that's probably going to be an entire part to itself. I'll do that after Balam, because we've done a couple of parts with no story. We should probably get on and do some other things. So yeah, we'll do Balam, and then after that, we'll probably do a little bit more wandering around with the garden. Okay, so next up, Balam. And what is Galbadia Garden doing here? Galbadia Garden, that thing, flying around. We shall find out next.